Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Monday Night Black Party, baby. As we are getting ready to wind down the year 2024, but we still got a week left, got 2 days before Christmas. With that being said, happy holidays to everybody. Thank you once again for tuning into the GOW's, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And it wouldn't be a Monday Night Black Party without my dog, my bro. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy. But tonight, we bringing out the hooded night, bro. What's good?
Man, you know what's good, man. It's the holiday season, man, to be jolly and giving and all that wonderful stuff. Bubba, what's good with you, my guy? What's good with you, man? Monday Night Raw, man. Basically, what did we get tonight, man? We got a holiday show, a few little things here and there, a few little nuggets, nothing a little crazy. We got to get ready for the Netflix on January 6th. That's what they're building up to, but they got to give us something until then, man. We got 2 weeks of Monday Night Raw before we get there. So, man, Triple H says, hey, man, we're going to tape these things. We're going to put them out. Everybody go home, enjoy the holidays. And we got tape shows. Other than that, like you said, man, a lot of DQ finishes. Io Sky, I will say I was happy with that she did get to take Kairi Singh's spot after they basically probably broke her hand or whatever. And she's going to be out for a while. So I wondered if we're going to get a damage control finals between Dakota Kai and Io, or will it be just someone else who will prevail?
I mean, first of all, big boy, what up? And no, like you said, bro, I'm very, very excited. We said this, man. I mean, shit, we get a Dakota Kai and Io Sky shit. Let's run it back. That's cool with me. I'm down. And like you say, I will say this though, even though we had Io Sky being added to the match, I thought when I just about looking at it, because you and I, we talked about this in the past about Natalya. I said, you know what? Damn, maybe Natalya gonna end up picking up the victory in this one, but she didn't. But you kind of seen at the end of the match, man, Natalya kind of had that look like, I'm sick of this shit.
And she was so disappointed. She was
So I'm like, okay, so it could mean something. It might not mean nothing, but I'm hoping. I noticed tonight she also didn't come out in the famous heart black and pink that she used to come out in. So she came out. She came out in a whole different color scheme as well. So maybe Natty steps it up, bro. Speaking of tonight, though, bro. Hey, yeah, absolutely, bro. To start off the show, though, we had Drew McIntyre, and he came out and he said a couple things, because you and I, we've been saying this. We've been saying that lately there doesn't really seem to be too many true heels or faces. It's kind of people just kind of doing what they do, and you either happen to like it or you don't like it. Drew McIntyre kind of touched on this. He said, when he was out after Hell in the Cell, had them staples in his head, and he had to go back home, he dealt with death in the family, and nobody checked up on him. It was one person out of all the boys and the girls in the back. But he said this, man. He said the true villains in this industry are CM Punk and Roman Reigns. And he made some pretty good points. He said, when Roman Reigns, when he left for months at a time and didn't give a damn about nobody, he comes back and all of a sudden he snaps his fingers, bam, just like that. Everybody cheers him. CM Punk, the same guy that abandoned WWE, that, pretty much shit on WWE every single chance he's had. WWE didn't need Punk. Punk needed WWE. Now he's coming back and all of a sudden he's the savior once again. But I've been here busting my ass. I miss funerals. I miss birthdays. I miss celebrations. I miss everything. I've given up so much, and you guys turned on me for the same people that turn their backs on you, dude. And the one thing I like about this, he doesn't give a fuck. He don't care if you're a heel, if you're a face. Anybody that did him wrong, he said, boy, you better sleep with one eye open, because your ass on notice. Bro, what did you think about this, man? Drew McIntyre, he calling shots and he letting him know where he stand, 10 toes down.
I mean, he wasn't wrong. I mean, he's not wrong at all. I mean, obviously, man, yeah, you had a definite family, and yeah, Drew, you've kind of been an ass, but your point isn't wrong, because Roman was an ass for 4 years. So it's like, dude, he whooped everybody's ass. Nobody messed with Roman, and guess what? Nobody still gonna mess with Roman. So, so your point is very valid. The problem is, ain't shit gonna change. So you're still gonna be upset. But I can't say he's not wrong. I can't say he doesn't have some type of validation to what he's saying, especially about CM Punk. I mean, because Seth Rollins said the same thing. He confirmed that tonight. It's like, for him to say, like, dude, like, even if it's a me thing, like, I know it's a me thing and it irks the shit out of me, but I can't go. I gotta whoop this motherfucker ass. That period. I gotta stomp this motherfucker head in. I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. So I mean, you know, hey man, fight it out. Shit, ding ding, let it go. Shit. All right, this is what we want to see. We want to see these gripes, these issues that people have with each other, and we want to see it play out in a good professional way, but yet you still kind of get some shit off. You know, they're called receipts for a reason. So hey, go out there and do what you do and put on a great show. I'm not even mad about it.
You know what I like that you said something, because I've been begging for Seth to be a little more serious, and today I liked it. There was no theatrics. He got right to the point, because like you said, you know what? Maybe it is me. Maybe it is me. But I need to just, you know what? Fuck all the talking. I don't want to talk no more. You know what? Maybe I just gotta go in here and I gotta punch this man in the mouth. And maybe we just gotta get this aggression out. You know, fuck all the talking. Like, it ain't gonna be a match. And me, what did we say? We said it's gotta be a fight. And that's exactly what he said. Oh man, it's gonna get bloody. It's gonna be raw. But you know what? This needs to happen. See, bro, sometimes, bro, I learned this from the prison documentaries, bro. When people steal your snacks and your shoes, man, you got to go in there and you got to fight. Like, you might get your ass beat. You know, an ass whooping coming, but you got to fight. You got to fight, King. You got to fight. You got to go in there and take your ramen
noodles. You've been watching the Oz series, man.
Hey, I've been watching Scared Straight, brother.
Scared Straight.
Hey, you fight for your Uncrustable, okay?
Oh, shit. Not the Uncrustable. You better not take my Uncrustable. Oh shit, man, that might be real. Dude. I mean, you're not wrong though, man. You know, you got to work. You got to put in that action, but again, it's not like I get where Punk's coming from, but Punk's also just trying to come from the, oh, you know, you're beneath, you know, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, no, you are. You are, right. Because even if this wasn't the story so much per se, but there's still some disdain. Eventually, you guys are going to fight over a championship. Eventually, I feel like it's going to come ahead anyway. Like either way it goes, there's no avoiding it. You might as well hit it head on. You had enough distractions for the last 3 times this year that you guys were trying to have this thing. Punk first got injured. Then by the time he comes back, he still got to deal with Drew. So it's like, then Seth ended up dealing with Bronson. Then it was like, shit, man. All right. Eventually we're going to get to it. Now we're about to get to it. So there's no more interference. There's no more this person, no, bump all that, move your ass to the back. January 6th, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The Monday Night Messiah versus the best in the world. And we're going to see what it do. We're going to see how it turn out.
Bro, Clive says, speaking of, you know, Monday night, Clive says, man I feel that.
What's up, big boy? What's up, Clive? What's up with the people, man? Happy holidays to everybody.
Happy holidays. Clive says, I feel that Drew cost CM Punk on Netflix. Do you share that same sentiment?
I already told you what I feel like he's going to do. I told you I feel like he's going to cost Roman.
You did say that. You did say that. You know what? To me,
CM Punk, I don't know if he's going after CM Punk right now. Like CM Punk eventually, but you just finished with CM Punk, so I don't feel like I don't need you to rush to CM Punk.
Right.
You need to focus on other people. I don't need to see another Drew McIntyre CM Punk thing right now. Now I don't need that right now.
Okay.
Go mess with Roman.
No, and you know what? You know what's funny? Speaking of Roman, because I know you and I were talking, and it was rumored that the Bloodline will end up getting shifted over to Monday Night Raw. Well, guess what? We had Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. He came out and told Solo, "Bro, I don't know whether to respect you or whoop your ass right now." And then, of course, tonight you kind of had Solo sort of low key, returning the favor, as he ended up costing Jay. But they let Drew, leave the ring unscathed before they went out and handled business.
Yeah.
As far as that goes, man, Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn, he came out, and it seems like he had his war words with Drew, couldn't get the job done. Jay made the save. Are you interested in a Jay Uso and a Drew McIntyre program?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's still something there. I mean, especially considering this is like Drew's way of just kind of going with it. Like he's like, man, bump this. I'm tired. I got sidetracked with the CM Punk thing. I was on a mission. I had a mission. And guess what? He's not the only one. Because guess what? There's a guy named Kevin Owens who's dealing with the same issue with Cody Rhodes. Why?
Yeah.
Because Cody Rhodes teamed up with Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, man. People feel some type of way, man, because you got all these folks who came in on the tail end of this reign of terror, this reign of blood. Okay, let's call it like that because it's the bloodline. This reign of blood for 4 years, and it's like, all right, you gonna be the guy that ends this. Cool, we gonna help you, but then you gonna turn around and help this guy. You gonna turn around and team up with this dude for War Games? Nah, man. There's a reason why we told you no. Right. There's a reason why we saying no. Why are you so easily trying to do it?
Yeah.
So, nah. They about to get at them. They about to get at these folks, man. They about to get at these folks, for real.
Hey, man, he said they gonna put them things on them, bro.
Hey, I know man, you right now, man. Look. I'm not gonna lie. Drew and KO are the ones to watch for because right now, KO, he doing what he doing.
But it's funny. Drew and KO, Drew and KO got the same motto going on because even though they're kind of working both different shows, it's all about you turned your back on us for fucking Roman Reigns and the Bloodline.
And like he said, now for him, he hasn't gotten at anybody else. He's only gotten at Cody. And remember when they talked to him about that, he said, when they said, well, what about Jay? What about Sammy? He said, Jay, Jimmy, that's their cousin. I ain't even really tripping about that. That's family. Yeah. Sammy, we gonna get to that. Yeah. And he made sure to say that. He said, we gonna get to Sammy. So he ain't done yet. KO ain't got to Sammy yet. And we ain't had that real good Sammy KO rivalry in a while. That old NXT, and I know my son know what he's talking about. I know what I'm talking about. That old KO. We ain't really had that in a while. And I think with this KO and that mindset, he might break Sammy back for real this time. With that power bomb on that apron this time, he might really break Sammy this time, man, for real. But
hey, man,
go back to Raw. But Drew's on that same mission. He's on that same path, but he's taking it more to the direct of really Sammy, Jay, Jimmy, and then, like I said, there's only one more person you really got to go at. You already had your issue with Punk. Leave Punk alone. Don't go. Leave Punk alone. You can get at him, but you ain't got to get at him right now. Go ahead and just wait for Roman on Netflix and come out and screw him out his match. And you hand Solo the head of the table.
Bucks After Dark says Sammy and KO's WrestleMania worthy. Do you see that on the WrestleMania card this year?
Well, it could be because again, he hasn't gotten to Sammy yet. He's still dealing with Cody. So could it if it's not set up for him to win at WrestleMania? If it's not set up for KO, and I promise you, I'll say it right now. What is this? The 23rd of December. Somehow, some way, if it's written to be this way for them, and this is how they're going, It could be a KO and Drew WrestleMania. But if not both of them, definitely one of them. I'm going with KO. I'm gonna say KO may have a great WrestleMania this year.
Okay. Bro, man, look, I know we got the comments coming in. It ain't really a whole lot to talk about right now, man. Any of these comments you want to hit to, man, before we, talk a little further?
Man, we got to get to a little bit of it, man. Drew Cloud says, Chris Gamma says, you guys watch ROH. I didn't catch the whole show, but I heard it was pretty good. Did what's the name win? I forgot to look to see if Jericho, did he retain against Cardona, or did Cardona actually beat him?
That's a good question. Why are you doing that? I'm gonna look it up right now.
Go ahead, I got the question. Bubba says, man, didn't know the bloodline like Slayer. You stupid. You a fool. Big Boy says, man, it did kind of start with Drew attacking Jay after Cody brought him over to Raw last year. It did, and he kind of had their little match with that, and then it just kind of faded off to him trying to get the championship, and then CM Punk showed up, and then that whole thing happened, and then whoop, 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 whoop. And then we got to here. But Drew never really, like, once Cody kind of beat Roman, like, he never really got at really anybody. Like, the only reason he got at Jay is because, again, like you said, Jay went to Raw. So he didn't really go after Jimmy. Jimmy got demolished by Solo. So shit. Jimmy just got back and he just got hurt. So and then of course Roman took his time off as always, and then the wise man got put through the table. So who was he going after? He wasn't really going to be able to go after nobody. Kevin, Seth, and Drew should team up to team up versus the old bloodline. KO, Seth, and Drew teaming up to go against the old bloodline. I mean, on paper, sure. Storyline wise, if you told me KO and Drew somehow, some way, maybe. Because again, I feel like they're on the same path. Seth, I don't know if he's on it as much unless you write him into it to be more. KO and Sammy is WrestleMania worthy, of course. And then Daniel said, "What's up?" Big Boy says, "Probably better if KO and Sammy happens at Elimination Chamber in Canada." That's a great that I could see that happen. One-on-one match, or they're a part of whatever Elimination Chamber or championship match. I could see that happening. Definitely at that pay-per-view. Most definitely. RH pay-per-view final was good. Classic. He watched it. Would be a dope stable. That definitely would. Dustin and Sammy had a good tag team. I did see that they won and retained their tag team gold. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Dusty and Sammy Guevara team, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing some of the stuff they've been doing, man. Hey, I'm glad Sammy has Sammy got a kid and just he's like, all right, man. I gotta change my priorities of how I'm going about shit. It ain't just the Spanish God out here being reckless. I can't be reckless no more, man. I gotta do better. And he out here doing the damn thing, man, putting on great matches. And
so is Dustin. Yeah, because Dustin, he was supposed to have been done after that initial match with him and Cody, and now he just re-signed another multi-year deal with AEW. So, hey, shout out to Dustin too.
Yeah. Bucks After Dark says, man, they're all heels, obviously, if they team up. Well, yeah, but Seth right now isn't a heel. Like, you look at KO and Drew, you know, obviously they're heels. Seth, to me, right now is a heel, unless they turn him into a heel. If something happens between this match between him and CM Punk, which should not have any interference from anybody. I'm going to be honest. This match should not have any interference. It should just be straight down to Seth and CM Punk. So unless they change something dramatic to happen where that spills over to it, maybe if Sammy comes out trying to help because the bloodline came out to do some bullshit for some stupid reason, right? And Sammy ended up costing, then maybe. But again, you know, that's one of those things where they're gonna have to go over the top just to make something that makes sense. And I'd rather them just leave the match alone, let them have their match. You got Drew, you got Sam, you got Roman, you got Soul, you got enough people on that side. Let them two have that, because this ain't gonna be the end of it. Because I can definitely see Seth Rollins and CM Punk going at it again at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, you can't have two faces, but again, if you're going to team up those three against the OG Bloodline, and then again, is Roman the face, or is Roman just Roman? Like, Roman to me is still a heel. We're just cheering Roman. So it's and Jimmy, like, so is Roman the face, or is he a heel? Jay and Jimmy, yeah, sure, okay, you can't argue that, but to me, those are the eyeballs. Seth and those, like, who's going to be the definitive heel? You just got to make them the definitive heel. That's all. You just got to make it more. Who's going to be the definitive heel? Who's going to be definitive face? Like, because then again, is Seth Rollins going to be turned into a? If they, like I say, if they screw him over, is he wrong for being upset? Like, damn, man, I'm in my own match. Y'all coming in and screwing my shit up. So now I got to come in and mess up y'all. Yeah, I'm pissed off now. Like. Is he a heel, or does people feel like, nah, Seth Rollins need to get that off? So, you always got to look at how the people going to take it and how they're going to look at it, and will it make sense? A lot of people look at that and be like, that was terrible. That was terrible. And we've been doing that. We've been getting on them about some of them stories on how they've been pushing and progressing them.
I mean, yeah, and that was the thing that I was saying earlier. When we were talking initially to start off the show, where there's no definitive. I'm not gonna say no definitive heels, but a lot of people that are quote unquote heels, making more sense. You know what I'm saying? Are you could kind of go either way, because the way this shit is being booked, like you say, it really is just a matter of who they're in the ring with. Because you could take, you know what I'm saying, you could take Drew right now, and you could put him in the ring with somebody else, and he's a baby face. Like, if you put Drew in the ring with Braun Breaker, he's a baby face in that situation.
Honestly, I think it's the other way around. I think it would be Braun Breaker.
You think Breaker?
No, it would be Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker would be, because people are no. You have to understand, Drew's at a point like Roman where, dude, he's a heel. You know he's a heel. You know he's gonna come out and screw the person that you love. But he's Drew McIntyre. Like, that's the thing. Yeah. Like, it's like Roman screwed people for 4 years, but hey, man, we all sitting here feeling sympathy for Roman. Why? Because Solo took his necklace. Like, come on, man. Nah, bro. Come on, man. Like, make it make sense. And the Bucks After Dark said, he's right. He's like, Drew and KO have every right to be pissed, and they do. Not disputing that whatsoever. It's making everybody else point fit. You got to, and it's just making it fit. Come on, we don't want laziness, man. We know what it is on face value. You got to go the extra mile to make us, entertain us, man.
Right.
We're difficult creatures, okay? It's just simple. It's just what it is. He said, Drew is Randy in 2008, perfect heel that can't talk. Oh, most definitely. Especially
Randy didn't talk in 2008. Ain't that when Randy was on that quiet ass bald Randy gimmick?
He was, but I think it was around that time. But still, heel Randy Orton, I
can't wait till that motherfucker come back. Now him, because you got to think about it. Him, is he gonna turn on Cody too, or is he gonna go after KO? Like, what's Randy's motive?
I think he's gonna go back after KO, but he's gonna keep his eyes on Cody because he wants a championship. He wants the championship. Penelope, what's happening? Bucks After Dark says, man, Gunther in the ring with Logan Paul, he's automatically babyface. Yes, he is, because everybody's going to want to see Gunther slap the dog shit out of Logan Paul. They want to see that boy chest turn into dog food, like, for real. Like, not even gonna lie. They want to see Gunther beat the hell out of him, man. They will pay top dollar to see that man beat the hell out of him. Hell yeah, everybody's gonna pay top dollar for that, my guy. That's
yes,
I'm not gonna lie about that one. Hold on, we got the folks coming in. I gotta go back.
Hey, first of all, real quick, shout out to Bucks After Dark, man, for the $5, man. Appreciate you. Thank you,
man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Man, appreciate. See, the holiday season, man. It's time of giving, man. We appreciate that, man. He says,
man, I knew somebody like this.
Right. Especially is because the crowd is clearly way more behind Punk. And they are, but they're still loyal to CM Punk, to Seth Rollins, though. You still got a lot of people that are cheering Seth Rollins. He's Seth Rollins. I don't think people are gonna be mad if he beats CM Punk. I'm gonna be honest with you. All the heels are making way more sense. And we got there. They said right. Clive says, I cannot wait for 2025 Raw, NXT, SmackDown, AEW, TNA, Ring of Honor, Memphis Wrestling, and etc. Clive wants all the smoke. He wants all the wrestler smoke. I ain't mad at it. The big boy says, man, kind of like Liv being justified against Rhea. Damn. There you go, throwing more damn logic and reality in this shit.
I mean, she is. She is.
God damn, man. We ain't have to be reminded of that. Man, of course, then we got the Merry Christmas from Bubba and Penelope. Then Cloud says Randy will fight Cena in 2025. I wouldn't mind seeing them have like one last match. I mean, they're both in the ring. It don't have to be nothing crazy. Just a little one-off. Call it a day. Keep it pushing. Logan Paul, brother, will be on Netflix, The Boxer. I don't need Jake, and Jake can stay in boxing. He can stay in boxing. That's his avenue. Boxing is his avenue. His brother can do the wrestling. Like he's already proven he can at least entertain and hang. He can at least
right.
But yeah, nah, we don't need both of them. Bucks After Dark said, man, who is y'all's most overrated current WWE star? Ooh, question of the night. Who's your overrated WWE current star?
Cody.
You say Cody?
Yeah.
Damn, can't argue with that one.
I ain't gonna lie. It might be. I respect Cody, but I got to say right now in this moment it's Cody. I can't even lie. It's Cody, bro.
Yeah, damn.
It's Cody.
Shit, damn. I'm trying to think of somebody else to say. Like, you know what? I'll say one that's over, one that may get me chewed out.
Go ahead.
And Trick Williams.
Okay, you know what? I will say, okay. You know what? I will agree. Now, I'm going to tell you why I agree with Trick. I feel like now that we've had time with Trick, and I love Trick, that's my dog. I feel like, please, internet wrestling community, this is real talk for real fans. I'm just saying my piece.
I'm going to say my piece after too. Go ahead.
I feel like Melo was the better champion. In hindsight, when you look at the matches that was put on and how important that championship felt, Melo, he had the gimmick, he had the matches, he had the match quality behind him. Trick, I love Trick, but outside of him being just charismatic and shit with a catchy beat, outside of the gimmick, he hasn't really done that much in the ring. I'm like, okay, I gave him that loss to Ethan Page when he first lost it. I said, oh no, man, hold on. I ain't like that. Tricky 2 times. Let's run it back.
He didn't even take the pin. He won by pinning somebody else. So run it back.
But I will say, Trick Williams right now, as good as he is on the mic, and he's got hella potential, I feel like because he's got the look and he's got the gimmick and the charisma, that's what's getting him by. He's skating by. Right now on the main roster, this ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry.
What did I tell you about that Ridge Holland match? I said, goddamn, Ridge Holland is dominant. Like, why did I say I picked Ridge Holland? I'm like, damn, I love Trick.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Ridge don't just go in here and destroy him and win this championship. And he dominated that match. But for Trick to win the way he did, dude, you got your head twisted. How you gonna come out of this ring rope, hit neck twisted all up, and then all of a sudden just go win? Like, come on, man. I needed more out of that. And I did not get that, man. And I felt so like, oh, that was so oh damn. Like it was just like you say, his in-ring is not the best. The gimmick, being up the charisma, the theme song, to be able to talk shit, that's cool. That's cool. But and I'm gonna get to the comments real quick because some of the people have commented, but I really do feel like, okay, he's gotten it. He's a 2-time champion.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Let me just say, I'm glad Oba is the new number 1 contender. Bucks After Dark says Trick is a good answer. Not great in the ring. Big Boy says you're not gonna get an argument out of me because you might be right. Bucks After Dark says, man, he's the Nia Jax of the men's division. Wow.
And hold on, but Nia Jackson stepped up though. We can't do Nia like
Jax
that.
props because we've like they've been presenting her actually better than what they've ever done. So we've been giving her props for that. But she still have her moments in the ring. Big Boy says, and it pains me to say that, and it pains me to say that too. That's why I'm like, dude, I might get some heat for this one, but man, I think right now I'm over Trick Williams, and I'm not saying I don't like Trick. I'm not saying I'm going to dislike Trick. I want to see him. I want to see him evolve. I want to see him add more, and I want to see him get better so he can bring it to the main roster. I want to see that, but right now, I think his run is over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And it's crazy when you say that because when you look at the people he's in the ring with, I
like that big last comment from Big Boy because that's definitely gonna get it.
Well, yeah, but it's funny because like when you look at Trick in the ring, who has he elevated? When you look at a match, right? How many times have we said, a lot of people are made in losing as opposed to winning? When you look at a Trick Williams match, what match have you seen? You like, damn, man, like that match was great. Whether somebody made him look great or he made them look great. I'll wait. So with Melo's hanging motherfucking jerseys in the rafters, but boy, Melo got some shit behind his name.
And that's another thing. If you look at all the people that Trick Williams have fought, and I know we kind of jumped off topic, but that's the nature of our show. We jump off topic. If you look at the people that Trick has actually gotten a ring with, if you really think about it, everybody was better than him. Everybody in the ring, like wrestling in ring wise, like they're all better than him. And he's beat Ilya Dragunov, like, bro, like. Ooh. Yeah, like
I'm not gonna lie, that match,
but still,
okay. Trick versus Ilya wasn't bad, but I'm gonna give that one to Ilya. He was a hell of a counterpart,
and it was time for him to move up anyway.
Yeah.
It was time for him to move up. Bucks After Dark man said y'all should do a watch along on January 6th. We are gonna do something. We just haven't figured out on. Do we want to do the whole 3 hours? Shit, that's all. We gonna do something, and we gonna let y'all know in due time. But we definitely gonna be on a look. We definitely gonna come on a lot early. We're just not sure what time we want to come on yet. WWE really kept Trick over Swerve, and they did, but that was more of a Vince thing because by the time Swerve became something. By the time Trick became something, Swerve was already gone and he had already reestablished himself and went over to AEW. So, and right now, honestly, it was really more they kept Carmelo Hayes. They paid Carmelo Hayes over Swerve. If you want to be honest, or who else was it? I want to say it was one more other person. It was one more other person. I can't think of who it was. Shit, I can't think of who it was, but yeah, but Swerve, Swerve was up there, but he needed a little bit more time, and I think he would have shown them something, but unfortunately, we knew how Vince was running the main roster at that time, and that was the problem. Vince was running the main roster still.
Yes, sir.
Big Boy says that's WWE's loss, and it sure is, and we've seen it's been AEW's gain ever since. Omos is oh shit, I don't know. I'm assuming my boys in catering. That's where everyone else goes when they jump off the face of the wrestling world. They're in catering. So Bubba says LA Knight, it's overrated.
I would not let you. No, I can't let.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue.
What?
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay, all right. You got to talk. What's overrated about LA Knight?
I'm going to say the same thing about LA Knight. About Trick. I'm going to say the same thing about LA Knight. Character wise, talking, cool, got it. In ring, yeah.
Really?
He's basic. Yeah. I mean, he's good, but he's good. He's a level more than Trick. I'm not saying he's the same level as Trick. He's definitely above Trick. Like I would definitely watch. I would trust LA Knight more in a match with someone better than I would Trick. Even though I know Trick is okay, I would trust LA Knight more. But I do think he is. I still think, I give him his dude. Hey, my man got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Like, but the whole the catchphrase, the whole like he's got it. The charisma, he's got it. I can't deny the charisma. He's got it. But he's about mid in the ring, really.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you after you explained it, I got you. I pick it up.
I'm fair. I'm fair about it, man. I can't be in total denial of what the man is doing. I come on. I can be, but no, we gonna keep it. It's the holiday season, man. I gotta give props. It's the season of giving. I gotta give props where they deserve.
God bless you, black man.
Hey, I try. Alden, what's going on, man? He
what's
says
up,
not
Alden?
good. The quality of the matches on Raw, except Io Sky, is great. Yeah. I will say that, but yeah, like you said, the franchise said it. He said the show wasn't really that great as far as the matches because it was a lot of disqualifications. But Io Sky, her winning her match, that was cool. I'm not gonna lie, even though we've seen Drew and Sammy fight, like I say, 2 or 3 times this month, it was a good main event. That was also a good main event because for the most part, it was just them two until the end. But it was just like I said, man. It's the holiday season. They're getting ready for Netflix. That's all. We have to all keep that in mind.
Yeah,
they're getting ready for Netflix. That's all it is.
I'm not gonna lie, like that's the show I'm looking forward to the most. If I can just hop in the time machine, it just fact because I really want to see. We keep getting all this hype from Triple H online. Oh, this is a new era. This is a new beginning. It's gonna be something that we've never seen before, bigger than the Attitude Era. That sounds good. It sounds good. I want to see this shit, and I'm curious with the whole Netflix thing. But you know what? 2 days away, we got Thursday. No, 3 days away, we got Thursday Night Football. No, wait, Christmas. Is Christmas on Wednesday?
Yeah, Christmas on Wednesday.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. So we got Wednesday Night Football. So yeah, we're gonna see how the whole Netflix thing pan out. I'm ready though. I'm ready. I'm excited. The Browns ain't playing, so
man, look, we're not really worried about that. Football season's over for us.
It's been over, bro.
Right now, man, we transferring everything to Columbus. Right now they're still
bro, they just smacked around too.
All support. Hey, look here, man. Look, they won. Look, even though it was against my second home in Tennessee, and I hated to see that ass whooping. I hated to see them take that ass whooping. But hey, Ohio State won. Right now, man, all hope and prayers is on them. So they go.
Hey, hold on. First of all, Bucks After Dark.
Bad, man. That's bad. That's bad, man. That's really bad.
Hey, hold on. Bucks After Dark. Don't you laugh at us, man. We from Cleveland. All right. We had no choice but to be Browns.
Hey, look here, man. Look, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
We ride together. We die together.
Browns fans for life.
I want to say Cleveland fans for life. Shit.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. But hey, our Cavs are doing good, man. I ain't mad at it right now.
First place and our Monsters in first place. Hey, somebody winning.
Hey, you know what? You can get it. You know what, Bucks? You can talk all the shit you want. You a Detroit fan? Yeah. Oh man, look here. You know our pain. You understand the losing seasons, the winless season. You understand everything. And for y'all, for the Lions to be playing the way they play, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. If they fuck around and get the championship, I wouldn't even be mad. Yeah. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, y'all know what? Y'all deserve that. Y'all Detroit, y'all been going through some shit. Y'all been going through some shit. Y'all deserve that, man. Y'all deserve that.
Shout out to Dan Campbell, first of all, and shout out to their front office. And you and I, we said this a million times. That is one of those rare trades with Stafford and Goff where it benefited both teams. Not just benefited Detroit better, but
because the trade was for now and later.
Yeah.
Golf was for later. Stafford was for right then and now, and that right then and now got them what they were playing for, and that was that championship. Boom, they got it. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen afterwards? Well, contracts, money, retirement, we're going to keep it pushing. And Aaron O'Donnell, he bounced. Guys getting old, money getting long. It's time for folks to go. While Detroit, the money got right, folks coming in, and you got a quarterback that has settled in to, finally after a few years and has found the team and a groove and a coach and the confidence. And right now, I ain't going to lie, man. I ain't going to lie. Like I said, Detroit, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win it, but if they go far in the playoffs, man, next year they got it. If they don't win it this year, they got it next year.
Hell yeah. But my boy, man, look, I don't know what's been going on the last few weeks. Time has absolutely been floating by. We are 40 minutes in. Dude.
Oh, hold on.
What's up, man? What's up?
First of all, Bucks After Dark. He says, man, I am a Bucks fan. The Cavs can respectfully fuck off. That's because y'all got y'all ass whooped. Look here, my
Three
guy.
times.
Y'all got y'all ass spanked. Look here, y'all got your little season in, season cut. Whatever, y'all keep your little in season cut. Y'all got y'all asses whooped after y'all won that boy. That's the whole reason why you mad. But respectfully though, appreciate you though, man. We appreciate you, man, for hanging out, man. Don't worry, y'all got more games. Y'all still got Giannis. Hell, y'all got a recent championship. So hey. Y'all got one, we got one. Hey, we champions. Hey, we gonna see it as friendly competition and keep it pushing. Oh man, but nah, just like having fun with y'all. Oh man, but Alden says, man, WWE has no restrictions. All wrestling styles are allowed. Just pure pro wrestling. I'm sure the best wrestling matches in WWE. And yes, and also depending on who they would actually have, because I don't know how many of them are actually really just good wrestlers or a lot of people just good workers.
Yeah, and he said, and the things with WWE, I mean, granted, they have a bunch of different wrestlers and styles, but there's always the WWE way of doing things. I mean, if you look at
the way more people wrestling than anything.
Yeah, you know what? And that's what I want is exactly the showmanship. Because if you see Io when she was wrestling over in Japan for a little bit a few months back, her matches over there was way different than that shit she's doing over here. So, like you say, it's the showmanship aspect.
It's still more showmanship in WWE, but I feel what he's saying. If they took away the showmanship and you just got down to the nitty gritty, man, oh shit, you might be surprised. Let Chad Gable really go out there and show a few folks. Let Chad Gable go out there and really give some folks some real lessons. Let Gunther go out there and give some folks some real lessons. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Hey, Gable is stretching motherfucker from Monday to Sunday.
Oh man. Hey, we didn't get lucky the first two games, man. We had a great season. He said, but Donovan Mitchell, a dog. Hey, man.
First two games. Did they lose 3 games?
They lost 3 games, yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Bucks After Dark.
Maybe it was 2. Maybe that was just the second game.
No. We beat them back to back. Then they came back. We just beat them a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we sure did have a back to back. No,
yeah.
We lost one.
No, we didn't lose.
No, we didn't. We went on the winning streak. No, because we went on the whole winning streak. Yeah. Never mind. I had to think about that. Yeah, no. You're right. I had to think. I had to recalculate. We go good. Yeah, but it's all good though.
He said we beat their ass the third game.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But respectfully, y'all didn't have Dame time. Y'all didn't have Dame. I will give y'all
respectfully. We'll give y'all that. That was 20 to 30 points y'all were missing. That could have brought that game a little closer. We can give y'all that. But other than that, folks, look, hey, the franchise got to send y'all off right quick, man, because we are, and real quick, we got to give y'all the schedule for the week. So, tonight was right before Christmas, man, and we wanted to come on, man, and and give some holiday cheer. We will not be on Wednesday. It's Christmas. He gonna be gone with the family. I'm gonna be with the family. Christmas Day, we won't see y'all. Thursday, we normally would do our predictions, but because Friday, Rampage will be going off air. There will be no more AEW Rampage. Now we've been calling for a while. We said they should put ROH in that spot and give ROH the TV spot, but that didn't happen. So You know, it is what it is. But Rampage, and honestly, they don't need Rampage when you got Collision. So it's like get rid of that and just stick with Collision, because the 3 hour things ain't been working for you either. But Collision has been doing solid for you as a show. Like that's been good. So you know, just focus on that. And plus that'll take away one of the shows that you no longer take. But Rampage is going away, and since Rampage is going away, and it would be the last show, and we came on for one of the first show when it first came on, we figured we would do the prediction show for World's End during the Rampage show, the last show. So we're gonna give y'all our predictions for World's End this Friday. You know, we're still gonna come on for the Friday night block party for SmackDown. We're gonna hang on, we're gonna do our predictions, we're gonna, you know, talk some good stuff about Rampage, and then talk about the bad shit. And then we're going to say goodbye, and then we're going to see y'all Saturday night for World's End. And we're going to do what we do live from the Eastside Compound. One good time for the last, for the 2024. So, yeah, it's a short week, but it's a long week. Okay, so we'll see y'all again Friday. We're going to do what we do after that. And then we got a couple of things special in the pocket for y'all. I know my boy put the video out, but yeah, we got a few special things for y'all, man. So just stay tuned. But other than that, my guy, I appreciate you. I appreciate the people, Bucks After Dark, Allen. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. As everybody else, man, y'all know, man, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you hanging out with your boys. My God, man, talk to the people real quick before we get out of here, and let's get on.
Sir. Yes, sir. With that being said, man, like my dude said, man, we got a short week this week. But again, don't worry, because like you said, man, we got a real special surprise coming up soon. Y'all will see it when y'all see it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to the GOW. I'm the franchise. He's the king. We are the GOW. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. And if you don't celebrate none of that shit, happy holidays.
For sure.
And with that being said, we'll see you when we see you. Peace.